What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NBA Friday, October 26th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's NBA slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made. Okay, let's see who we have at point guard. I like Kemba Walker for the Charlotte Hornets facing the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls give up the 9th most fantasy points overall and the 9th most fantasy points to opposing point guards. This is a great matchup for Kemba Walker in a high-paced game playing at home. Walker has scored 41, 42, and 54 fantasy points in the last 3 games, in an average of 35 minutes per game with a 33% usage rate. Kemba Walker's been on fire this year. His salary's still $8,500 FanDuel and $8,200 on DraftKings. Okay, let's see who we have at shooting guard. I like Wesley Matthews for the Dallas Mavericks playing the Toronto Raptors, who give up the 8th most fantasy points to opposing shooting guards. Wesley Matthews has scored 29, 33, and 25 fantasy points in the last 3 games. He's averaging 34 minutes per game with a 23% usage rate. Wesley Matthews is only $5,500 DraftKings salary, $5,100 on FanDuel. That's a great price because he only needs about 25 fantasy points to hit 5 times value. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, let's take a look at small forwards. I like Nikolai Mirotic for the New Orleans Pelicans versus the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets give up the 9th most fantasy points to opposing small forwards. Mirotic has scored 34, 50, and 46 fantasy points in the last 3 games, in an average of 30 minutes per game with a 29% usage rate. These are great numbers for a guy who's only $7,500 FanDuel salary and $7,400 on DraftKings. He's going to need about 35 fantasy points to hit 5 times value. Okay, let's take a look at power forward. A nice value play here is Marvin Williams for the Charlotte Hornets playing the Chicago Bulls, who give up the 3rd most fantasy points to opposing power forwards. Marvin Williams is only $4,600 FanDuel salary and $4,400 on DraftKings. He scored 31, 11, and 30 fantasy points in his last 3 games, playing an average of 26 minutes per game with a 16% usage rate. At that price, Marvin Williams only needs 23 fantasy points to hit 5 times value. Okay, moving on to the center position. I like Enes Kanter for the New York Knicks playing the Golden State Warriors, who give up the 7th most fantasy points to opposing centers. This is a fast-paced game played at home, and Kanter has scored 20, 31, and 41 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 35.4 fantasy points per game on the season in 29 minutes with a 22% usage rate. Kanter is $7,700 FanDuel salary and only $6,900 on DraftKings. What a DraftKings steal. I love this play on DraftKings. Only needs 40 fantasy points to hit over 5 times value. There's a good chance he does that tonight. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for today's NBA slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.